Hello! Quick little video. I didn't buy anything. I've bartered for a couple of things. This Facebook group where people barter as opposed to goods and services for money. You know how it goes. And it's usually a bit of a pain in the arse. You got to message people. You got to say, "Oh, what would you want? Like, what have I got? Oh, a tin of chickpeas." It's usually a bit of a faff. But I went for it because I saw something that was kind of fun. A little Gameboy bottle opener. Now, to be honest, I usually hate this sort of kitsch shit. And yeah, it is a little bit less appealing looking than it seemed. But, you know, it's kind of fun. And as it turned out, it cost me a big bag of crisps and a tin of chickpeas. So, really can't complain. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty unpleasant, really, isn't it? I thought it would look a bit more like a Game Boy. Anyway, whatever. I saw the same woman was also bartering sort of hand-compiled tins of Pokemon cards. And I got this for some coffee beans. So, dirt cheap. I think there's like 50 cards in here. I haven't looked at them, so yeah, I think these tins are a thing. Shining Fates. But you know, she's filled it with other stuff. So, a couple of these burn poison counters. I guess that might have come with the thing originally. One of these. Oh my goodness. Coins, as old Scottish people say. A coin. I don't know what Pokemon that is actually. Is it upside down? Yes, I think it might be. Some kind of bug thing. Kind of fun, I guess. Right. Let's look at the cards, for God's sake. Ooh, one of these fun things. Right, I'll just do it backwards. So, Water Energy, Cafant, that looked indecent for a minute. Cafant, Yanma, Shelter. Why am I doing this? I'm not going to do this for all of them. There's an Eevee, Charmander, Clefairy. Here we go, here's a shiny. Galarian Darumaka. That's fun. Galarian is, I think, the Sword and Shield one, isn't it? So this is really new. Yep, 2020. Chatted to her briefly, and I think she said she was into like the old the hell are these? Wizards of the Coast cards, but these are all the modern ones. But I said if you are selling or passing on any Wizards of the Coast ones, I'd be interested in them. I think I'm probably only interested in shinies now. Lucario's fun. Lucario's cool. Aha, another kind of reverse shiny thing. Pupitar. Cool. Problem with Pupitar is pretty cool, but because of when you get Larvitar, catch it at the end of the game, you catch it at something like level 20, you're never really... The realistic thing for me was I was never going to actually use it in battle until it was a Tyranitar. So you see Larvitar in your party, you see Pupitar in your party, but you don't really ever get to use them because you're at the end of the game, you would train them up with other Pokemon, XP share, that sort of thing. And it's a shame because same with like Beldum and God, I've forgotten their names. The big magnet Pokemon, the Steel Psychic types in Ruby and Sapphire. What might be better would be like a New Game Plus type thing, especially with Beldum, which you get as a reward for completing the game, basically. A New Game Plus thing where instead of the starters, you start with Beldum. And maybe a variety of Pokemon. That'd be so easy to implement as a New Game Plus thing, because using these Pokemon that have 3 evolutions at the end of the game, you're really only going to use the very last one, unless you get really creative and are doing like under-evolved, multiplayer matches or whatever. But even if you're doing under-evolved runs, you're going to have to hack that anyway. So it's besides the point, really. Another wee reverse shiny, Carablast. I think I've seen this Pokemon somewhere, but it's not from a game I've played. Vivillon, that's quite a nice image. I mean, a lot of these images are quite nice, but I just only care about shinies. I know that's so sad. This might just be a big wad of energies. No, it's not. It's giving me a sleeve of these. Garbodor, everyone's favourite. Unpheasant. Does show you how, in some ways, Pokemon design hasn't changed that much with certain things. Garbodor, yeah. Don't you love it? That's weird. I mean, fuck off. Someone about it. Heyo! Tailo, that's fun. That's a really nice little plasticine image. Ladybug, another reverse shiny, I guess. Rapid Strike Energy, reverse shiny. It's all shinies here. And I had this non-shiny earlier in the pack I didn't show you. Reverse shiny Galarian Meowth. That's fun. And Girder. From the last game I played, Black and White. And I think that's us. What's this? Don't know. It's not even a sleeve. Cool, so that was kind of fun. Not bad for $5 worth of coffee. Yeah. And it's nice to meet your neighbours, I suppose. Yeah. Weird little haul. Bye.